How's it going, everybody? Rybrad here today, and we are back with our Montreal Canadiens franchise mode. And I want to say thank you guys so much for all the interaction in our Discord channel lately. I know we've all been kind of stuck inside and trying to find something to do, but we're arranging some ESHL days for us to play. So go ahead and jump in the Discord. The link is in the description if you are interested. But in the last one, we were looking around, playing around a little bit, and I think, I might have found a coach that fits us a little bit better than Gleason. Ned Gleason isn't bad, but he doesn't fit with our stars, our top guys. So I was looking through here, and a B- NHL associate coach Tyler Esposito here, or Tucker Esposito, Tucker Esposito really fits the squad really well, and I think we're gonna go ahead and offer him the NHL head coaching position, give him an opportunity to shine. Fire our head coach Gleason. I know we're downgrading from an A- to a B-, but I think the bonus that we're gonna get from having the chemistry work so well for our top line will more than make up for it. I wanted to fire him. I always do that. I always push start instead of Y. So we're gonna fire Gleason. It's X2. And there we go. So we need to hire a new head coach. Let's go ahead and make Biron's a B, so why don't we make Michel Biron our promote to interim NHL head coach. So he will jump back down, and yeah, we don't fit his scheme at all, but that's why we're doing this at the beginning of the season instead of the end. So if we go ahead and just advance a couple days, hopefully Tucker Esposito does respond. Nieuwendyk and Bolivo for 2/5. I might as well accept that trade. I'm never going to use either of these guys, so why not go ahead and take that. Locker room interactions negative. He doesn't like the size of the market, but he's willing to live with it because I paid him a shit ton of money, which is always great. You gotta love those guys that are just in it for the money. So coaching staff now, Tucker Esposito is now our head coach, a B-. Looks pretty decent. So we'll go ahead and check out the lines now that we got so much. Man, all of our top guys fit, and I'm really excited to see what our line chemistry can look like. Okay, so we had Suzuki up there, but we have a +3 now for Hall, Kotkaniemi, and Caufield. They all fit. Nikolai Ehlers is a good line 2. Domi's a good line 2. Suzuki is not. I think one of these other guys is a good line 2. Oh, Ryan Poehling does not fit anywhere but the third line, which is good to note. Wait, is Cole Caufield a second liner? Yeah, I think he's a second liner. +3 there, and then we move Gallagher up to the first line. There we go. Was Nick Suzuki also? Nick Suzuki was also a +3. I know we paid Gallagher a ton of money, but Suzuki maybe. Oh, okay. Playmaker. So 2 playmakers and a sniper. Gallagher is a 2-way forward. He fits so well on that top line too, which gives us. Okay, so it would go down with Suzuki there. Foligno, Poehling, Suzuki. I kind of like that as a line, and then Yolanin, Lowry, and Teasdale. Are any of these guys? I know power forwards are always loved on the first line. We don't really have any of those. Joe Teasdale is great on this second line over Nick Foligno. Doesn't really change too much, but all right. So Poehling's a third liner. Nick Foligno's a middle sixer. Suzuki's probably a top 6 guy. And then if we go Caufield, here's a better second liner. Domi's a great second liner, and Ehlers is also a great second liner. So I don't know. I'm considering maybe making a trade and getting like a power forward. I always do this. I always get a power forward for this first line just to make the chemistry work. Gallagher might be the guy I would get rid of to get that power forward. But let me go ahead and check out and see if we have a power forward that would fit up there on that top line. Player search. Because we get a +5, so I think we could go as low as like an 82, because it would be an 87 in the sim. I'd be fine with an 87. Forward, player type, power forward. And then we'll go to overall of a minimum 82 overall. And see who we can go get. See if we can get somebody pretty decent or what. Wow, I would love to get this guy, but I don't think we're gonna get that. No, I don't think so. Oh wait, we gotta wait a little bit. Our guy's got a scout. So we'll rock this for now. We'll keep the +3s. Oh, I didn't even look at the defense. What am I doing? I gotta look at the defense, obviously. Defense. Klingberg, Bean, Aristo. Can we get, is Muzzin? Muzzin makes that a +3 up there. Risto and Bean is a good pairing. Jake Bean. Okay, so Jake Bean, we did just acquire Jake Bean, the offensive defenseman. He's going to help Risto out in that middle pairing. Risto, where does he fit? He fits best on the third line, but I don't want to change that. But we'll put Muzzin up there with Klingberg, because we got a lefty and a righty that are going to get us a +3 there. And then special teams-wise, Ehlers, Suzuki, Hall, Klingberg. I like that. I actually do like that, but I think I'd rather see Cole Caufield up here instead of Suzuki. But Suzuki can still play power play time with Gallagher, Domi, Suzuki. Yeah, I like this a lot. I actually really, really like this. Unless Domi is only a +1, Ehlers is still also a +1. Yeah, so let's move Ehlers down there because he's listed as a second liner, and does Domi actually have room to grow? No, Domi's capped out. Right, but we gave Domi a bunch of money, so we're gonna play him there. So let's go ahead, penalty kill now. +1 for Lowry and Paling, and then Foligno and Gallagher are fine. Everybody's just even. Risto's actually the only guy that fits our penalty kill, but I'm not too worried about that. So there we go. I might make a move if we need to. Ehlers is not as good of a fit on that first line, right? Yeah, no, it would keep our second line at a +3, and I'd like to keep our second line at a +3. Yeah, so there we go. Gallagher would be up to an 86. I really would like to get that +5, but the two-way forward sniper playmaker combination is never a bad one. I just think we could maybe find somebody who would get us that +5, and that'd be sick. Kotkaniemi has a 97. Do we have any power forwards in the AHL that I could maybe just call up and throw there just to double check? No, it looks like we've kind of avoided all power forwards. Nope, nobody scratched either. And it looks like, okay. Oh, I need to sign one AHL guy, and then defenseman. We need to sign one AHL defenseman. In goal down in the AHL, we still have Connor Ingram and Lindgren. I almost combined their last names. Lindgren. We're gonna just call them Lindgren because they're now a combined unit. Somebody help me. All right. I'd love to find a power forward that I could throw there. We gotta wait a couple days to get the scouting done. We'll go to the start of the season. We'll see how we do in the preseason, because that's always a good barometer for how you're gonna do in the regular season here. So if we get 5-6 wins, I'll be definitely pleased. We lose to Ottawa in the first game. We do beat Tampa Bay 6-1. Not in the business of trading away third-round picks, but thank you very much for the offer. 2-2 versus Toronto, 6-2 win. Okay, can we win these last couple? Okay, no, and we finished 4-3. So hopefully our guys have had some time to scout. Red Wings, Leafs, Canadiens. I don't think that's how the season's gonna end up. But the computer shuffles their lines anyway. So we'll again go through the player search. I wish I could save player searches, but it is what it is. Forward, player type, power forward, and we will go down here. Overall rating, not wrist shot power. We want overall. At minimum an 82, because I think we could probably get somebody real cheap at an 82 overall. Okay, so we'll trade value all the way down. Pavel Zacha, Nelson here. Ooh, wait. No. Brock Nelson and his contract. That's actually that's not a bad contract. Wayne Simmons, let's get Wayne Train. No. Blake Wheeler? Jesus, I don't know if he's oh, it's still Coach Ned Gleason's scheme. Shoot. Tucker Esposito. Tage Thompson would fit on our first line. Unfortunately, I don't want Tage Thompson. I don't think he's good enough. I just don't. I don't know. Tucker. See, there we go. Our scouts are doing their thing. They're getting a little bit better there. Some guys maybe Josh Anderson is a guy of the future that if we do scout him, I'd like to maybe go after a guy like that. But I think we're gonna leave it like this. I could just maximize the first line and say screw the second line, because the second line's a really damn good second line. Because we get a +3, and that made Caufield a 91, Kotkaniemi 95, and Hall a 90. These guys finally fit the scheme, so I finally think we're going to see all these guys perform the way they should. Well, Caufield's been playing the way he should. But nobody else here fits the second line. Oh my god, Paling is definitely not a second liner. I think the only guy that really could potentially fit is Foligno. And then Ehlers is a right wing. See, that doesn't make any difference though. Suzuki up there. just kind of shuffling the lines? Yeah, no. So we're going to leave that the way it is. Gallagher, I want you on your right hand. There we go. So yeah, we're going to leave it like that. We're just going to, yeah, see if we can get that +5 up on the first. We'll maybe wait and see if we need the +5. But I'll play Caufield, Hall, and Kotkaniemi together because I know that's kind of been hit or miss for us in the past. But I think a +3 gets them all to, and they fit the scheme and everything. So we'll go the first month. First month can also be pretty deceiving, but we'll check it out. Scouts, okay, the players are happy, which is good. How do we start the season? With a win and a loss. Okay, it was a good win. A 4-1 win was good, but a 3-2 loss is close. An 8-7 shootout loss. Jesus. No defense played in that one. We do beat Vancouver, off to a pretty good start this season. 3-1-1 so far in our first 5. I would take that pace over the entire season. And there's 2 more wins, the Sharks and the Canucks. And then we go ahead and beat the Edmonton Oilers 6-5. So lots of points being scored. Ryan Poehling has talked about his ice time concerns. 50-50 persuade. He should be fine if I just I'm going to disagree, but I'm also going to try and find him more ice time. He lost 1 morale, which is fine. He's still an 85 overall. I don't want to mess with the lines too much. Columbus, ooh, there's 2 losses in a row. That kind of sucks. Poehling's, oh my God. Cole Caufield. Timeout. This man's got 13 goals in the first 10 games of the season. He's on pace for 104 goals. That's not gonna happen, but he's on pace for 104, over 100 goals this season. Holy crap. That is insane. Jesus. Okay, we'll put Poehling on the power play, I think. Try and get him some ice time there. Unless I just want to say, screw the +1. I do kind of like having a +3 on that second line. Poehling, you're such a good second liner, bud. Or a third liner. Can you just, like, look at the depth we have in front of you, my guy? If we do something... Yeah, I'm gonna leave Gallagher there. What is he, a -2, but he's got 10 goals? Damn, he's got 10 goals. Are you serious? The whole team is a minus, though. That's interesting. Except for this first line. Except for this first line, the team is a minus. Oh, the fourth line's good too, but we roll 3 lines. So defensive, we roll all of our pairings too. Wow, that first, holy crap. So it is actually the middle pairings that are doing the best. Would Risto and Klingberg? Risto and Klingberg actually seems like the better of the 2 options because then we would have a +1 everywhere. I mean, we'll do this just because something needs to change because we have a huge minus in the middle of our team. Special teams, Poehling instead of Domi. Oh man, we have a +3 up there though. Poehling, you don't fit, my guy. You don't fit, bud. Is his time? He's listed as a third line scoring forward. What? Why is he complaining about his ice time? Let me double check his ice time. See if he's getting absolutely no minutes. Because we're rolling 3 lines. He's getting 15 minutes a night. He's getting about as much as Ehlers is. And you don't hear Ehlers complaining. He's just going to suck it up. Come on. All right. So let's see if Cole Caufield can keep up his 100 goal pace for the season. Let's go ahead and go another month here and see how we're doing. Maybe we want to look to move Poehling for a power forward or something like that. Because if Poehling's going to get real unhappy with his ice time, I don't foresee playing him in a higher role. I don't think he's ever going to make the first line. He's only listed as medium top 6, right? So, I mean, I even changed him to medium top 6 before this one started, thanks to the advice that you guys gave a long time ago, actually. Feels like forever ago. But so far, so good this season. When we lose, it's bad. When we win, it's good. And when I say that, I mean we win by a lot or lose by a lot. So there's 2 losses, but we do snap the streak with a win. I'd like to get more wins than losses, please, in a row. Like, can we not do this? Yeah, Poehling. Agree. Okay. No morale changes. He wants better line mates. Or I promised him better chemistry. And we are in second in the division. That is gorgeous. I love it. Taylor Hall, look at him. Yes. All right. I think we're going to leave the first line the way it is because that first line is performing. Taylor Hall with 31 points. Kotkaniemi with 29 points, but 27 assists and 30 points there for Cole Caufield. He does not keep up his 100-goal pace, but he's still on pace for close to 70, 80 goals this season. So, Paling will, I like the +1. We'll flip Gallagher around with him. Suzuki, yeah, we'll leave it like this. Because these guys are a -9 in the middle here. They were a plus though, so maybe Foligno as the two-way forward on this line, because we got Ehlers who's a playmaker. Yeah, no, we just got him better chemistry. Where does he fit? He fits on the first line and the third line. Okay, Lowry's an 82. Are you serious? Dang, bro, like keep killing the game. All right, no, we're gonna leave that like that. We're not moving Gallagher down to the fourth line, for goodness sake. Oh, there we go. Klingberg's now even. Hey, oh, wait, nope, just kidding. That's penalty minutes. Klingberg is now a +5 though. I think he was a minus before with Muzzin, right? Yeah, Muzzin is still a minus. I don't know how I feel about that. The middle pairing is gonna be a tough one. Risto does not fit that first pairing, but he fits the third pairing. I would get a +3 for moving that like that, but again, overall sometimes does take precedent. He's a -5. He fits on the first or third pairing. Let's get him with a right-handed shot. Juleson, yeah, we'll switch him in Mete and Juleson and Muzzin, Bean and Mete. I would have loved to have, you know, something where left, right. It's just not gonna work. All right, so we changed and we put Gallagher on Paling's wing to see if we could spark him. And, you know, if he's just going to keep being a pain in my ass, I would not be opposed to trading him. Let's go up here. We play on Christmas Day? Come on. We play on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. That's just rude. Oh, man. Unless they move Christmas to Wednesday. It's just every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, the last Wednesday in December. Ryan, what? Persuade. Disagree. I hope it gets oh, we're gonna have to move Paling. He is not a happy camper. We might have to move Paling for somebody, but I think we can get something really good for Ryan Paling. Although the team is just clicking right now. I can't, I don't want to make a move. Maybe somebody to perfectly fit the second line, like a legitimate second line winger in the mid-80s, like we acquired Ehlers. It's a left winger that would fit our second line. Probably a sniper, I think, is what we need for that second line. We're starting to lose some games. I don't like that. Although never mind, we just lost. That was just a bad week for us. We're doing really well this month. Vegas, we beat them. Christmas Eve and Christmas. Oh, we gave Montreal Canadian fans the greatest Christmas present they could ask for. A 9-3 win and a 4-2 win over the Rangers. Let's go. All right, so let's go up here to January 1st. Just 2 more games versus Pittsburgh. Do we beat Pittsburgh? Can we beat Pittsburgh? Can we keep the streak alive? We do keep the streak alive, and we beat Ottawa with a 2-0 shutout victory. Don't see many of shutouts this season. Lots of our games we've scored 4, but the opponents have scored 2-1. I mean, we were letting our opponents score pretty much in every game, but that's going to happen. You're not going to shut them out all that often. But what is that? 2, 4, 6, 7 game winning streak heading into the new year? I'll definitely take that, especially with Cole Caufield at 36 goals. Oh my God. Cole Caufield is a machine. The dude is an absolute machine. He's up to an 89 now as well. Taylor Hall with 52 points in 39 games. Kotkaniemi with 47 in 39. Kotkaniemi's the more defensive presence on that line. He is the only defensive presence on that line. But I mean, Jesus. Oh my God. Okay. So I wonder what Paling's trade value is, because I mean, he's really happy. He's not upset yet. He's still got room to grow too. But I just don't foresee myself playing him on the first line ever. This is why I turn chemistry off, or not chemistry, morale off in my own personal ones. But let's stick with the forwards. Halfway. Oh, we got 2 more games till we're 41 games through the season. Let's do that. Let's go 41 games through the season. I always like to go 41 because it's an easy projection. Predators and Sharks. Can we make the streak 9? That would be incredible if we could make it a 9-game winning streak. Maybe get to 10. Ooh, there's 8 in a row versus San Jose. Come on, San Jose. Really? You got to do that to us? All right. Anyway, oh my God, who is that other team? That would be the Carolina Hurricanes, absolutely mopping the floor with the rest of the NHL. They are in single-digit losses, and that includes if you add up regulation and overtime losses. They are 31-7-1. That is okay. Timeout. I got to take a look at their team. Did Cole Caufield got another goal, I think. Man is insane. I can take a look at Carolina's lines real quick. Carolina Hurricanes. Jeez, they just They've got Svechnikov and Nikash. Ooh, Nikash is very good. They also drafted Quentin Byfield and Jan Kuokkanen. How is this guy in 83? Did he have like a ridiculous season? I don't know. He's listed as medium top 6. So, Eetu Luotsarainen. Okay. When was he drafted? He's drafted in 2017. He's a real guy. Well, okay then. Wow, they do have a lot of depth. 2 amazing centers. Their first line's not as good as ours, but hey, I mean, if they're gonna play this way, I mean, their defensive core is very, very good. Peter Mrazek and Dell. What did we give them to get Jake Bean? I forgot. I don't think it was Pitlick. I think we gave, because we took Jake Bean from them. I think we gave him like a prospect goaltender. But I don't think anybody on their team is absolutely destroying. Yeah, nobody on their team. I mean, what is Sebastian Aho got 30 points? Their best players got 30 points. Teravainen's got 32. I mean, I wouldn't say they're probably a defensive scheme too. They're probably not getting scored on a lot. Okay, but I think what we want to do is now find a sniper for that second line who can slot in there. A mid-80s sniper who's going to play on the second line, player type. I wonder what grinders are good for. Like, I love just seeing the fact that you have a grinder, but I don't actually know what it's useful for. If you guys know, please let me know down in the comment section. But we're going to go with an 82 overall sniper for the second line. Vladimir Tarasenko. Oh, yeah, perfect second line guy for us. There's Cole Caufield. He is just so insane. He's high top 6. Look at the value. I mean, the dude's he's on pace for 74 goals. Of course oh God, he's so good. Ugh, I love it. Oh man. Okay. Anyway, Jesus. Least trade value. Maybe we can get somebody on the low. Fourth line. First line for Tuca Esposito. Top 6 for Dadonov. He would also fit the penalty kill. Anthony Duclair. Not a bad idea. Forward line 2, Sven Berchi. 82 overall, signed to an average contract. We could try him out, see how he plays. 83 overall, Andreas Janssen left would not fit the second line. I want to see some guys that would fit the second line. Jake DeBrusk fits the top 6 forward lines. I prefer to have somebody, Alex Ovechkin, bring him back. He's an 84. He would fit now. To be fair, he would now fit, and he's really cheap. He's 84. Maybe he would. He would probably still bang home goals. But maybe I want to get some. Valerie Nyshuskin plays for the Sabres now. Interesting. Gustav Nyquist. I can't filter by left wingers, but I would like to. Victor Arvidsson, top 6. Forward line 3, top 6. Forward line 2, Phil Kessel. Jordan Eberle. Okay. Puljujarvi. Dalkal. Svechnikov. Jeff Skinner would. Oh, no. Never mind. He's got not on that contract. Sorry, Jeff. Some of these guys are starting to get a little more expensive than I would like. Forward line 2 and our penalty kill. That's a good player right there. That's an 85 overall player. 6 years at 5.6. It's not a bad contract. He's absolutely rapid, too. That skating speed is ridiculous. Although that doesn't really matter in the sim, I don't think. Passing is good. Offensive awareness, pretty good. Wrist shot accuracy. Who's got the best shot? Let's go to the, not puck skills. Let's go to shooting. Sort by shooting. See if there's any cheap absolute rippers. Phil Kessel making 2 more years at that. No thanks. Patty Kane. Go bring in Patty Kane. Does he fit? He went back to Buffalo. Patrick Kane came home. My boy, Patrick Kane. Oh, he's not my boy. If he came to Buffalo, he would be. But he's not. He would fit on our top 6 forward lines. I think that would be, oh my God. If we went out and got Patrick Kane, he's literally insane. He's listed as a first line forward, though, so he would 100% be upset with his ice time. And we don't want to get anybody upset with their ice time. Ovi's super cheap. Oh, he's got an extension. They signed him to another year extension. He's going to be 39, still just banging him in. Ivan Chekovic, third liner, no. Evgeny Svechnikov, not a bad, he'd fit in our top 6. I'd rather have somebody precisely fit on our second line. Our scouts aren't doing their job. Corey Perry, no, thank you, bud. No, definitely not. I mean, maybe, I don't know where he fits. Pacioretty? Bring home Pacioretty? He's a 4th liner on our team, I guess. Robbie Fabry, still keep coming back to Robbie Fabry. That is a pretty big-ass contract, though. Jonathan Drouin would fit on every single line. So we got rid of Drouin, but maybe bring him home. I don't know. Van Riemsdyk with 2 years left. Fits in our top 6. Perlini's just a special teamer. Skinner would fit on our second line, but again, that's $9 million. I don't feel like spending. Daniel Sprong, Jake Gensel. It's a huge cost. Forward line 2 for Eberle. See, we don't exactly know. Tomas Hertl would fit on our bottom. Gustav Nyquist. Arvidsson first line. Who was I looking at? Top 6 Buchnevich. Top 6 forwards line Emil Bemstrom. Oh wow. Okay, he's good. He's very good. Very good. Riley Smith. No. Richard Panik. No. Forward line 2 Sven Berchi. We could bring in Sven Berchi just to be a second line sniper. I mean, we do have Paling that we could move out. I'm not going to do anything rash here. You guys let me know. You've seen all of these guys here. My pro scouts need to do a lot better job. So anyway, we are going to go ahead and end the video here so you guys can let me know what to do before I do something really stupid. But damn, we are just 55 points and he's got 37 goals. The dude does not pass the puck ever. He gets a chance. Oh my God, he's at 200. He's on pace for 300 and 88 shots. Oh my God. He's got 22 power play points as well. Our power plays must be banging him in thanks to Cole. Takeaways though. Kakiniemi's got 70 takeaways. Holy, oh my God, holy jumping boys. Oh man, Braden Holtby, look at that. I finally got a goalie tandem that are playing well. Georgiev, we signed him in the offseason. Georgiev to be our backup. He's playing quite nicely. He's making a $1 million for another season after this one. So guys, our team is set. We're looking good. I don't know if there's anybody in the league that's got more points than Cole Caufield. Definitely nobody with more goals. 55 points. Tyler Seguin. God, that guy he's just a points machine in this game. Sidney Crosby and Cole Caufield, you know what? And Taylor Hall. That is insane. Who would have thought that, you know, maybe in 2024 it'll be Seguin, Crosby, and Caufield leading the league. But dang, these guys have a lot of goals as well. But nobody else has got 30, and he's about to get 40. He's insane. All right, guys, you let me know what to do. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see some more. Leave a comment for what you want to do. And Jesus, somebody get me some help. I will see you guys in the next one.